this is what you voted for. My life would have been so much simpler if you just wanted me to talk about my love for Tamagotchi Nanos. But no, everybody just had to choose that I was going to go through my electronic toys. Well, a bit of a disclaimer before we get started is I'm not going to go through the electronic toys which are still in the packaging, because those will come somewhere in the very distant future. But for today, we are gonna go through all my opened electronic toys. Well, I'm saying all. The thing is, there's a lot in this room, and my electronic toys are everywhere in this room, so I try to collect them from everywhere where they are in this room, as some might not be here, that you might have seen on this channel years ago. So I apologize in advance for that. I am gonna grab them in no particular order, and we're just gonna talk about them. And you know what? Maybe I'll give them a rating, maybe I don't. This is really going to be one of the most random videos that I do. So let's start with the first one. And I'm just gonna grab blindly something out of here and then being like, oh, okay. So yeah, this one is, I think this is a Pripara electronic toy, and this one I got in Japan, and this one I got at a Surugaya, and the box was completely damaged and everything, but it was actually brand new. Only the box was damaged, and I thought, you know what, I'm taking this with me. But because I had limited space, the box went bye-bye, and I just took out all the stuff. However, this one you have not seen a video of, because this one, yeah, it's out of the box, but I just didn't have the time to make a video. And this one is quite cute, and it comes with these removable, and I don't know if I can do this very, oh yeah, it's a sliding thing with these removable charms. And do you remember removable charms? Pretty cute. But this one you just slide in, and it has some kind of combination, and then it recognizes which of the gems or charms are in the device. Like I said, I haven't tried this one yet out. Maybe, you know what, maybe I am gonna try this one out if I find the manual again, because that manual is also somewhere in this big open space, but I don't know yet where I kept it, because I have 3 spaces where I keep my guides and my manuals, and that is in that corner. That is behind me, because behind me there's also a lot of cute stuff and toys, and there's also some boxes underneath the bed. So yeah, it can be everywhere. But yeah, this one, and I just love the aesthetic of this one, right? It's so cute. It's so adorable. Look at the beautiful wings. I haven't watched Pripara, so I don't know a lot about it. So yeah, I really need the guide in order for me, or the manual, in order for me to understand how to play this game. Okay, you know what? Let's grab another random one, and then, oh, do you remember these? These are the Vital bracelets, and I think, is this the run for the money? I think this is the run for the money. I've made videos about all the Vital bracelets. I bought all of them, basically. Yes, even from series which I did not know anything about. So, for example, My Hero Academia, I knew nothing about. I'm so sorry. We also had, of course, the Demon Slayer one. We had, well, the Run for the Money one. We had the JJK one. And we also had the DC Marvel one. And I think, actually, let's see if it still runs. And oh, apparently I have the DC one on this one. I hope you can see it. Look, you see here DC. Yeah, I only walked apparently 36 steps, and that's just me putting it in here for you to see. But yeah, this is the Vital bracelets. Oh, I want to wear them again. Now that I'm seeing them again, I'm like, oh, I really enjoyed this one. It's such a shame that they stopped with this one. This was in the era when also you had the Tamagotchi Smart, which was also, of course, the watch type of a Tamagotchi, where you had the touchscreen, and that touchscreen was very iffy, but in the end, I really did like that concept. It's just that because it was only touchscreen, if the touch sensitive didn't work all that well, and you couldn't skip also certain, you know, like animations in it, and that made, you know, like sometimes a bit of a, is this really a good lineup of Tamagotchis? But this one came at the same time as the Tamagotchi Smart. Okay, you know what? Let's grab another one. I don't know what I'm grabbing. What am I grabbing? Oh. Okay, there are things making sounds in this box. I don't know if you hear it. Let's listen. I don't think you hear it. The audio is not picking it up. So the next one I have here, this is the Leica pad. And do I still have batteries in there? Maybe. Let's see. Do I still have batteries in there? No, I don't have batteries in there. It feels kind of heavy for, well, apparently it does have batteries in it, but the batteries are dead. So I was right in saying it felt like there were batteries in there. Make sure when you're done with your electronic toy to remove the batteries, because or else you can get leakage over time and then it will destroy the battery compartment in your electronic toy, and that would be so sad. But this one is the Leica stylish pad, if I remember correctly. I did make a very long video about this one. It was also quite a long time ago. I think like two and a half years ago, I made a video about this one because I bought this one at the end of the pandemic, and we all know when that ended. But yeah, this one is a very beautiful tablet style of LCD toy where you can do lots of activities with the Leica-chan. And what I like about this one, it also has, you know, like this cute little bow on top, and it really is like a perfume bottle. It also has a kickstand, and I hope I can show you that. There we go. So that you can display it very cool on your desk. This is one of the electronic toys which I have as a centerpiece display at the back, because it's just very pretty to look at. And yeah, this toy, yeah, how long? So I have this toy now 4 years, 3 years already out of the packaging, and it looks perfect. And like I said, this is a centerpiece that is perfectly displayed there in the back, and it really stays really nice. So if you're looking for a LCD toy which has lots of activities and you like Leica-chan, definitely check out this one if you can still find it, because it is kind of an old toy. I think it was either released in 2021 or 2022, but you can maybe pick it up secondhand. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab something, and it's again, oh, there we go. We have another Vital bracelet. I think this is the My Hero Academia one. Yeah, look at how dirty these bracelets come over time. I used to wear them, you know, like every day. And I took them everywhere. I used them when I was dancing, going to the gym, going outside. And yeah, this is what happens. And you cannot get this clean. I tried every trick in the book because everybody told me you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. So I was a bit sad about that. And I wanted to get, you know, like additional bands for it, but they didn't sell them. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But this is also does it still work? Let's see. Oh yeah. Apparently it still works, and this one also has DC card on it, but it is quite empty, so this one is gonna die in a bit. When it comes to toys which have a built-in battery, make sure that every 6 months you do charge them, because or else the battery can die on these things. So I always take care in charging them, I think once every 5 months. 4 or 5 months, and just check, you know, like, is everything working? And that's why there's still some battery on them, because I think 2 months ago I charged them all. We're gonna go for another one. This is a big one. Oh, this is one of the 2 electronic toys released for the Fairilu series, and I think they also had something like a doll lineup for it. The animation of this is so cute. And with these ones, you collect fairies in the end. And look at how gorgeous this one is. It also says here, Rilu Fairilu. Well, I pronounced it correctly. Here, you can see it on the back. There we go. And this one both comes with, as you can see, a camera at the back and a camera at the front, because apparently you need to find the fairies with the cameras. And then once you have found them, you know, you can collect fairies from all different kinds of, I think, you know, like one is from the forest, one is from, they have all kinds of different things. Okay, go check out the video. I think I made 2 videos, one about the other toy, which will be in there, but I guess somewhere at the lower end. But yeah, this one, and it's... this also is a very nice display piece. I have it in the cupboard there displayed next to all my other pink type of LCD toys which come on a stick. These things are actually the buttons. Yes, I know, the gems are the buttons. I love it in this toy. I think this one was released quite some time ago. Did I order it on the release date? No, I think I ordered it like a year after release date. And I don't know if they still have these, but they're very cute. Okay, so this one we're gonna be short about because this one I actually recently, I think I made 3 videos about. And this is a Korean LCD toy. And this Korean LCD toy is about Wish Cats. And yeah, this is a very beautiful toy, but it is a very money hungry LCD toy. Because in order to unlock everything on this toy, you need to buy the additional kitties. And these additional kitties come with cards. And these cards you can insert here and then you can unlock additional mini games. Yes, the mini games are locked behind a paid physical DLC. I think that's how I'm gonna call it, a paid physical DLC. And I think I have 5 of them. And oh yeah, here we go. You can see it. These are the DLC cards. I don't know how else to call it. Okay, so these are the cards that I have for this pet. It is here, Wish Cat Diary. It is a... Things are falling. It's a very pretty diary. You can wear it as a bag. There we go. Wear it as a bag. Take it everywhere with you. But the downside again with this is you cannot have its full potential unless you have, I think there are like 23 kitties. I don't think there are. Yeah, I think there are also, you know, like that many mini games. But you cannot unlock them all because you basically need, it's locked behind paid DLC, paid physical DLC. So yeah, Wish Cat. Am I sad that I bought it? No, because I bought it actually when it went on sale. It was new, but it went on sale very fast, I guess, because parents found out that, hey, you need to buy all these additional kitties. But I think still it's a very beautiful LCD toy. But this is just a warning. Okay, I'm gonna grab something at random again. Oh, this is cute. Oh yeah, this has the water in it. So this is the Sumiko water thingy. I don't know how to, but this has, here, you can see it. Oh wait, there's too much glare on it. And let me also clean this up a bit. See, there is like a water in it. And then, you know, like you can shift the water down and up, and then you can do all kinds of mini games. I made a full video about it. If you want to know more about this toy, go check out that video. Look up something in the terms of Sumiko water, and then you will find that video. But this one is also a very cute one. This is one of the few Sumiko's LCD toys that I actually took outside of the box. I know I have still so many Sumiko LCD toys which are still in the box. And yes, I am gonna play with them. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about it because they are already very old. But you know what? I love the Sumiko games, and this one is an adorable one. By the way, also, I did complete the Sumiko Nintendo Switch 2 game, which is a very adorable game. I definitely recommend that one. But this is a Sumiko LCD toy, and you can remove the faceplate. So there's here this little tab. I'm not gonna remove it because that's gonna take me a while to get it back again. And then it comes, I think, with one other faceplate that you can put on there. But you can just trace, you know, like the faceplate and make your own faceplates, which is very adorable. Okay, I'm gonna again grab, oh gosh, this feels big. What is it? Oh, is this the fairy pet finder or is this the fairy finder? We have, no, this is the fairy house. We have multiple. Oh, there's still batteries in there. There we go. Does it oh, it still does stuff. I haven't removed the batteries yet. Oh my god! What do we have here? Is this is the pet? Oh gosh. Yes, so these are the Got to Glow fairy finders. And oh my gosh, it's so funny to still see them. There we go. And then, oh, I can talk to it. Hello. Oh, then it does stuff. This is just so funny. that this still works. I didn't know this one still worked. Oh, okay. I will close you again. There we go. We don't want to talk to you anymore. But this is, like I said, this is a later release in the Got to Glow Fairy. I think I have it on Try Me mode. Apparently something's evolving again. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's this one. Apparently this one is evolving. Here we go. See, this is what happens when I do a random video about all the LCD toys. So what are you evolving into? Oh, we have Superman, and apparently something else is evolving. Well, come check it out with me. So the fact that I turned them on makes them do stuff. Okay, who do we have on this one? I think we also get Superman then. Oh, we get Batman. Oh no, we get the Batman emblem. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, hello, Superman. We have Superman and we have Batman here. But coming back to these one, these are the Got to Glow Fairy Finders. And I think Got to Glow is not releasing anything anymore. They released, I think, 3 or 4. 3 or was it 4? We'll find out because I have all of them. Of these Got to Glow Fairy Finders, and they are just adorable. If you want to know more about this toy and all the fairies, it actually also came with an app that you could use. I don't know if I still have that app on my phone, but this also came with an app where you could see all the fairies and get more information about the fairies. This one, yeah, this is the, I think this is the pets, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we have the Got to Glow, and then we need to speed this up. So I'm gonna grab something random. Oh, well, we have the Chiikawa camera Dea. And this is also, again, this is also a Bandai release. I need to clean them because this one was a bit dirty. There we go. We have cleaned it up. Again, this is a display piece also in the other cupboard. So that's why it might be a bit, there might be a bit dust because tomorrow is dust off day again, which basically means they have accumulated almost a week worth of dust. It can get quite dusty in here, so I do need to clean it every week. But this is a cute Chiikawa one. I remember this one was quite hard to get because everybody, especially of course in Japan, loves Chiikawa, and when they announced this cute little toy, everybody just needed to have it. I think they also wanted to have the triangle type of device, but yeah, Chiikawa, very cute. This one also again comes with a removable, I'm not gonna remove it again. I think the faceplate is on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at it. Yeah, okay. So we have also this faceplate. Maybe I should change it up. Maybe it's time for a change. So there we go. We have now we have something very new and beautiful again. It's time for a change. There we go. And this is the new faceplate. This is also, again, a very cute toy. This really centers around the camera. And it doesn't have that much gameplay on it. But you know what? If you love Chiikawa, this is a very great toy to have. Okay, I'm speeding it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a random type of V-pad that I bought in a local Dutch store, which is called the Hema, and they had these things, and it just looked adorable. Okay, so that store made their own V-pad, and I thought, I need it, right? I'm Dutch, it's a V-pad, I need it. Okay, this was like, I don't know, €3 or whatever. It's fun to have it. It's really random. You can choose your own V-pad, right? So it's not like, you know, like how you take care of it and you get something random. No. You can select, I think, up to 80 different kinds of V-pads. There was also a rubber ducky in there, and that, you know, I got very attached to the rubber ducky. But yeah, now it's the battery were empty, so I stopped playing with that one. There we go. We're gonna have a look at this one. Oh my gosh. Look at this one. There's even a Tamagotchi keychain on it. So this is the original first wave Japanese, not the American and European release of the Puni Ruins. Yes, this was my first Puni Ruins. That's so adorable, right? It's like my first toy, and this is my first Puni Ruins. Oh my gosh. We started off with so much fun, right? This brings back memories. This concept was just so different that I was used to with electronic toys, where you You know, like you had to put your finger in there and then just, you know, pat the mochi. I think that mochi, there's not much left of it. I think I did a lot of patting. Because this one I actually completed the full library of, because, you know, when this released, I was just so amazed by, you know, like everything in it. And I just love the whole stories about the Puni Ruins. And also the little YouTube videos that they have about these cute little mochi thingies. And yeah, this brings back memories. I feel old now. Okay. You know what? I need to speed it up. Oh, okay. So this one we did recently. This is the corgi dog, I think. Yeah, because you have two types. You have the corgi and you have the Dalmatian. I only bought the corgi one. Yeah, it's a cute toy. It doesn't do a lot, right? It's cute to display. It's cute to have, and I bought this one on sale. It was actually quite expensive. Maybe, does it still turn on? No, I think I removed the battery. Do you work still? Oh, hello. Yeah, this one makes a lot of noise. What? There we go. What can we do? Oh yeah, here. We can we can play games with it. We can do all kinds of stuff with this toy. And yeah, I already made a video about it. If you want to know more about this one, go check it out. Hey, you know what? Let's go. Oh, this is old. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me clean this up a bit. There we go. And what do you think this one is? So this is a Demon Slayer LCD toy. Yes, I got the Tanjiro one. And oh my god, I have it upside down. And oh my god, it's so dirty. Oh, gosh. This was one of, I think this was the first LCD toy released for Demon Slayer. And is this the Takara Tomy one, or is this, oh no, this is the Sega Toys one. Okay, so there are 3 major companies that release LCD toys, V-Pads, and, well, yeah, basically electronic toys. That is, the biggest one is Bandai, of course. Then the second biggest one, but maybe they're, you know, like close, they're very close. That's Takara Tomy. And the third one, yes, I know, it always sounds weird, right? Because when I hear Sega, I always think of the Sega Mega Drive, and I always think of Sonic and those kind of things. So whenever I hear that, I don't associate it with, you know, like kids' toys. But Sega Toys is actually a very big lineup of all kinds of cute toys. And they do occasionally also release electronic toys. And this is one of them. I think I have 3 or 4 more of Sega toys. And they are very much different than how the Bandai and Takara Tomy toys work. But yeah, this one is from Sega, and it's so funny, right? Bandai releases most of the stuff for Demon Slayer, right? With the Demon Slayer Tamagotchis, having 3 waves of them. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is, yeah, I'm definitely 50% sure I made a video of it. If not, then I apologize. But look up something with Demon Slayer LCD toy. If you know, you might find something there. Guys, I have over, guys and girls and non-binaries, I have over 1,000 videos, okay? So, believe me that my brain sometimes, you know, forgets if I've made a video about it, because I do know that I played with it, and I do know all the games on it, but I don't know if I actually made a video of it. And even if I made a video of it, if I published it. Because you know what? Half of the videos I make, I don't publish. Okay, now then, let's grab another one. Let's grab us. Ooh! Do you remember these? So you might see them in a community tab here and there. And sometimes when I post a picture of myself, which I hardly do, right? You already see me here. That's enough. But these are the Bandai Character Touch LCD toys. And oh my gosh, these are so adorable. And I wish they would have released more of them. So they released 2 lineups of them. They released the Idol Master one, and they released the Quintessential Quintuplets. You know what? That name, I will never be able to pronounce it. And this is one, of course, from the quintessential quintuplets. And I think I'm using them a lot, right? So this one will turn on. And there we go. There we have one of them on the screen. This one needs to be taken care of because she is unhappy. And these are amazing. Okay, how these work is you take care of them for 6 days. And you can give them food, and if they get sick, you give them medicine. You can talk to them, you can pet them, and you can go on 3 different dates, depending. There are 3 different date items, and then you can go on dates. And if you answer their questions correctly, you get cutscenes. After the 6 days are done, you get a ending cutscene. And all these cutscenes, well, let me show you. They end up as badge front covers. So what you can do is, and it's not doing what, oh, there we go. What you can, well, this is an ending cutscene, right? You can, you know, like, there we go. Pin this on your Ita bag or on your regular bag, wherever you want it. Doesn't have to be an Ita bag. And then you have it like a can, a badge, or a button on your bag. Yes, I know. Isn't it cool? And you can collect, I think, because I have been playing these ones for a very long time. I think you have 12 ending cutscenes, 10, somewhere between 10 and 12. Because for one, I did already collect 10. And I feel that there are more to collect. But you can do the math, right? If you want to have at least all the 10 ending cutscenes, you need to play this one for 60 days. And you need to be lucky that you get a different ending cutscene. So yeah, I have, like I said, I have been playing this one on and off again. It's really fun. They don't require a lot of attention. Oh, and how do you collect money in this one? You take it with you, because you collect money by taking steps. So if you don't take it with you, you cannot take care of them. So the more you know. There we go. Let's grab another one. What is this? Oh, this is a Link. Yes, I think I recently, I think almost a year ago now, I made a video about this one. This was actually an additional thing that I bought for the Link. Yeah, they had quite a few charms. They had different kinds. They had, I think, also one from Sanrio. They had one from Disney. And this was just a generic space one. These are from Sega toys. Yes, they need to be, because this is not a Bandai release. No, these are from Sega toys. So this is another one from them. And it's, you know what? Let me also grab that one, because it should be in here somewhere. I don't know. I can't find. Oh, there we go. So connected to that is also this thing. Let's see. Let's see if they turn on. There we go. Because these are all toys which come with internal batteries. There we go. And they're all from the Link series. And there's also a camera. The camera, I know, it's okay. The camera doesn't, it's not in here because I haven't unboxed that one yet. So that also means that I haven't even had the time to make a video for it. But these two are from the Link series. And I think it was a year and a half ago, Sega Toys released with a lot of, you know, like, I don't know the English word for it. I only know the Dutch word for it, but I will say the Dutch word for it. Bombari. So with a lot of extroverted things, they released this lineup, and I don't think it was quite a success. I think a lot of people were disappointed in this one, because with this one, you cannot do a lot. And I haven't made a video of this one, actually, because you cannot do a lot with it, because this is just a emoji type of thingy where I have no clue what you can do with it. I still need to figure that one out. Maybe I'll make a very short video about it. But for this one, I did make it. There are cute little things you can do on it. Here we go. You can see the screen with all the items. It focuses heavy on the camera and on the socializing expert. Oh my god. The voice is not voicing anymore. Language is also not languaging anymore. But it focuses a lot on, you know, like communication with your friends. And, you know, like this is really like a toy which you have with your friends. But yeah, so this is from the Link series. And then, you know what? Let's grab another one. Where we go. Oh, we're into Pokemon territory. Let me clean the screen. There we go. Here we have one of the first Rotoms. I think this is one of the oldest ones that I have. This one I remember I also bought secondhand because, yeah, somehow, why am I pressing this button? It won't turn on. There are no batteries in there. And I know I took the batteries out of this one because I played another Pokemon toy and I used the batteries from this one to use in the other one. So I know this one doesn't have any batteries, but this is one of the first Rotom Pokemon LCD toys. So you have two different lineups of Pokemon toys. You have, in the end, the Pokeball LCD toys, and you have the Rotom toys. And yeah, I kind of have all of them because I really like these Pokemon toys. I'm not like I am in the first 151 Pokemons. Those I like, right? And that's also up until that point that I've watched the animation for it. But after that, you know, like it went above, it went too far. Okay. But I still like all the LCD toys. And I do learn a lot about the new Pokemon through LCD toys. I do not play the Nintendo Switch Pokemon games. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't want to play Pokemon games. I want to play Pokemon LCD toy games. So yeah, that's the Rotom one. And then, you know what, we'll grab another one. Oh, so for this one, I also did a video. This is another Demon Slayer one. Is this also a... No, this is a Takara Tomy one. See, that's why I was confused and thought the other one was also Takara Tomy, because Takara Tomy and Bandai make most of the Demon Slayer toys. And this also comes with a very cool concept where you have three different swords, and these swords you can insert into, where is it? Here. And depending, of course, on which mini game you play, it tells you which sword to use. I love this. I love this. This is such a nice concept. I got the Nezuko one. It also came with the Tanjiro one. I actually have two Nezuko ones. One I'm keeping in the box because I think this is a very, you know, like unique LCD toy. And I want to also have something for later on. But this one is the one I use actually pretty regularly because I like playing these games. And you might see them on the background a lot of the times because those are, you know, like LCD toys I do grab a lot of the times to just, you know, play some games and avoid doom scrolling. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, I guess we haven't run out of vital bracelets yet. I think this is the JJK one, but it also apparently has DC on it. And it's also doing some evolution. So this is I have a DC thing. So let's put that there. We know about this one. And of course, you know, like I have another one. Apparently this is the Batman one. Did I charge this one? I don't remember charging this one. Let's see. Does it turn on? No. As you can also see, the front part is very dirty. Let's see if it is dirt of usage. Yeah, this is I'm not gonna get this clean. Again, I used these toys really to play with and not to, you know, like as a display item. Toys need to be played with, okay? Even if you are as old as I am, you need to play with your toys. Or else, why are you collecting them? Just to display them? Well, then, you know, like, I don't know. Don't do toys for collecting purposes, okay? Toys are meant to be played with and be happy with. There we go. We have another Got to Glow a fairy finder. And this is the baby one. And oh my gosh, this one... I remember trying to put this one as a hairpiece in my hair, but this is one of the most cutest, you know, LCD toys that I have. Let's see. Let's put it on try me mode. Does it still have batteries in it? There we go. It still has batteries. And look, because of the light in the device, the wings light up because they are a very clear plastic. Look at how adorable this one is. Oh, look at the baby. Hello, little baby. If you want to know more about this toy, again, I think that's what most of the toys I will have made a video of, right? Which are unpacked. So if you want to know more about this one, also check out that video. And if you're curious about this one, I think I've seen this one still, you know, like everywhere on sale. So you should be able to snag this one for a couple of euros, I think for a couple of dollars. Okay, now then, let's go for a new one. There we go. Oh, does anybody remember these? These are the kitty, nyan kitty thingies. Oh my god, that has been a long time ago. And this is a V-pad where you raise, well, you can raise a hamster. So the first version was a hamster. And then you also had the kitty one. So you had a brown hamster and you had later on a peach color hamster. And then you have the kitty one. And I think I made a video of both of them, also from the kitty one. But look, here you can, like tap the paws and everything. A lot of people did remove the outer cover because they were afraid that this would damage. If you play with it very much, yes, it will damage over time. But if you just occasionally play with it, you can still leave it on and play it with this because it feels nicer to have this on there. And this was in a time when squishies, remember? Like squishies, soft squishies, hard squishies, when that was all the rage. That is the time when these cuties were released. Oh my God. Take me back to that time. Oh, that time was amazing. I have, for example, still the squishy mushy, like refrigerator with all my squishy mushy. You don't believe me? I'm seeing it. You don't believe me. Let me grab it. You said you didn't believe me, right? Here, the smooshy mushy refrigerator. Yes, and this has all my squishy mushy thingies in there. Yes, I know. This I bought for only €3, right? Because I bought it at the end of the life cycle, of the first life cycle of the smooshy mushies, and nobody wanted this one anymore because it's bulky and everything. And I was like, I have so many squishy mushies that are everywhere. I need a container, and this is a perfect container. So yeah, I bought this one, and see, there we go. My squishy mushies. These are, by the way, not squishy mushies. These are the squishies from Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what, but these are the original. Let me show you. These are the original smooshy mushies. Yes, I know. I love my collection. I collect with purpose, right? I love these things. And yeah, I have them all in this cute little container. And that was the same time when these things were released. Okay, let's speed it up. And then we have the next one. Yes, we have another Got to Glow Fairy Finder. And this was the first one that was released. I loved it. This is also how I posed for, like the thumbnail, because I was like, yeah, this is a very cool pose for the thumbnail. I don't know. Okay, I suck at making thumbnails. Don't come at me for that, okay? I'm not a YouTuber, okay? I'm just a random person on the internet making videos about the things she loves. Anyway, here we have the Got to Glow Fairy Finder, the original one. And yes, I know it should be a lantern, right? It should represent a lantern, but because of the color white, for me, it looks like a milk bottle. I think I also mentioned that in that video, but I don't know. But, like if you look at it, this looks like this is the lid of the milk bottle. Which, of course, like lanterns also kind of have, like the aesthetic of a milk bottle. Yeah, these are just adorable. I don't think this one will turn on. I should have removed the batteries. If I didn't remove the batteries, I'm a complete idiot. Yes, I did. How to check if you have batteries in there. Grab a screwdriver and open the compartment. Don't stick on it. Doesn't have any batteries in it, so we can easily put it down there. Okay, I'm gonna grab the next one. Oh, ooh. Okay, this is an interesting one. Okay, who remembers this emblem? Tell me, who remembers it? Okay, this is from the Adventure of a Die. Yes, this is a very unique LCD toy. There was also an arcade game released for it. Oh my god, there's still batteries in there. It still turns on. Oh, I love this. This is like an RPG in an LCD toy. Because you really do play... Look! It even says it. The Portable Adventure Dragon Quest. Yes, I know. I have a Dragon Quest LCD toy, which really is a portable adventure. And I think also... Oh my god. It's been, yeah, you can go on battles. Did I actually make a video of this one? I think I did. I have to, right? I have to have made a video about this because I love RPGs, right? I just adore them. Even the bad ones I adore. Oh, apparently I need to, look, oh no, it's gone. There we go. Oh, well, that didn't go well. I need to find the Oh, well, there we go. See, our portable adventure is on. Look, this is Dai. And then they're discussing where he needs to go. And then with his friends. Okay, see, this is really RPG style. Look. Oh. And we have herbs and everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so funny. This is our stats. Look. See? Oh my gosh. This is just awesome to see. Okay. We can walk. There we go. Walk. And then, oh, we have a merchant where we can buy stuff from. Oh, for 1,000. No, no, I don't need that. Okay, there we go. It takes a long time to collect money. Oh no. Oh, whoa. We have a boss battle. Okay, there we go. The boss battle. There we go. Can we attack? Okay, what do we need to do? Looking at the screen. We're attacking. Oh, here I can select what I'm gonna do. No, I don't want to run. There we go. And we did run. Because it said run. And I was like, oh, should I run? Okay, but anyway, we can continue further. And then, oh, we have a big slime. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Okay, we're gonna attack the big slime. Attack! Oh no. More attacking. Come on, big slime. Oh, this is so awesome. You're experiencing live now me playing an RPG. This is how I play my RPGs. Okay, just attack. Come on. Oh no, why is he not going down? Come on. He is not going down, that king slime. I think it's a king slime. Finally. Yay, we're happy. We're almost dead. Okay. Yeah. Do I wanna stop? Dragon Quest: The Adventures of Dai, the RPG LCD toy. I wish they had more of those, okay? Those are just so fun. It's your on-the-go RPG in miniature form. Okay, you know what? We need to speed this up. Ooh, I think, this is also one by Takara Tomy. This is also one where I did not make a video of, and I think this is where you need to take care. Yeah, it's also a Pripara toy. And I think you need to take care of a baby in this one. But yeah, I haven't yet made any video about this one. I did play with this one quite a lot, actually. It's a very cute toy. There are some things which work weird on this, and that's the reason why I did not make a video of it, because I just couldn't understand certain things, even with the manual next to me. So yeah, I think this is also connected to the arcade game, and that's why I couldn't figure stuff out. Okay, let's speed along, because I'm gonna go to the movie soon. So that means, you know what? Things are making sounds in that bucket, and I thought I removed every battery, but apparently I didn't. There we go. We have one of the Pokemon toys. There we go. Let's open this one. Ta-da! And I think this one I did not make a video of. Yeah, I was collecting, of course, the Pokemon on all the other LCD toys. Then this one came... It's attacking me. Then this one came out and I was like, oh my gosh. Why is something... Oh, even nu stil zijn, niet praten, nee. Something's making a noise, it's annoying me. Anyway, but yeah, so I haven't made anything about this one. I think this one also, was this the one? I think this one was also the one which would listen to sound from the Pokemon TV series that was running at the time that this was being released. And then you could get special Pokemon. But because, of course, I don't live in Japan, I couldn't get the special Pokemon. So that's why I don't think, yeah, I think this is the microphone. I think this is the one where you needed to also watch the animation. And that's the reason why I didn't start this one up further. I might make a video of it, I might not. I don't know, okay? So now I'm gonna go for the thing that has been making so much noise. This is, yes, and I was correct. There are 4 Got to Glow items. This was the last one, and I guess this was the one that bankrupted them. This is the last Got to Glow fairy finder, and apparently we got an egg, and the egg is just sitting there doing its thing. It's hatching, and we have a baby. I wish having babies was this easy, okay? So yeah, we have a baby, a Got to Glow fairy finder. And like I said, this was one of the last one. I think I bought this one for like €8. I never knew they released this one actually. It's kind of like a cross between, you know, like the original one and the baby one, right? With the wings. So it's a bit of a cross between those things. And yeah, this. I think these have all unicorns on them. Different kinds of fairy unicorn that you can collect. But yeah, I don't know why this turned on. But we're turning it off again. But this is the other Got to Glow fairy finder. Look at how beautiful the whole Got to Glow lineup is. Look at it. Isn't this gorgeous? I wish this was more successful. I know they're big. I know they're chunky. Oh my gosh, I need to turn this off. I know they should maybe have promoted them better. It's just such a shame. I really liked this toy lineup. Okay, we're gonna continue on. Let's go. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, so these are the Gundam SD Gacha toys. And what you can do, look, listen. It's like a gachapon. What you can do with these toys is you need to walk around and make your steps. And by getting steps, you get coins. And these coins you can put in the gachapon machine. You can then turn the device and then collect various Gundam, mechas, evildoers, whatever on this. And there comes in 2 versions. So this is the red version. They have also different characters on them. So it was not enough to just get one of them. So you have the red one and you have the blue one. And they both come with a different set of characters. These were impossible to film, okay? Because look, the glare is horrible. And because it is a dome shape, right? It's shaped as a gachapon, right? And you have this. This was impossible to film, okay? Just so you know. But I really liked this concept of electronic toy. And this was released kind of at the end when fidget toys were, you know, like were very much the hype. But they were hype going down. And yeah, that's when these things were released. And then speaking of fidget toys, right? So also at the end of fidget toy, you know, like mania and hype, they also released, which is kind of dirty now, so let's clean them up, the Doraemon fidget toy LCD toy, where you had different kinds of fidget elements that you can use to play the minigame. And yeah, this was really, like I said, in the time when fidget toys were all the craze. This is a very silent device, which is very nice because a lot of fidget toys had too many sounds, right? And these fidget elements didn't have any sound. Like you do hear this one, see? But it wasn't as bad. This one has no sound and this one also has no sound. But you can, you know, like nicely fidget with them. I really love. By the way, Doraemon is a childhood cartoon for me. So I really love Doraemon. Really, really love. Okay, so don't get me started on why did you get that one? Because I really loved it. I had nothing with fidget toys. I liked fidget toys, but it's not something I would collect specifically. But hey, if an LCD toy had a fidget toy also attached to it, I was fine with that. And then let's have some boba, because yes, here we go. We have the boba LCD toy, and oh my god, this was just such a funny concept where you had this straw and you stirred around your boba and you could also push it down and get the bobas out of the electronic toy. Yes, this is an amazing electronic toy with a very nice concept. And yes, I know I'm cleaning in between, right? I'm multitasking. Okay, I'm old. I need to multitask because I want to do still a lot in my life. But yeah, this is the beautiful, I think they were called the Tanpuri, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is a really cool LCD toy. And again, I recommend it. I think most of the LCD toys I have here, I recommend. There's one that I don't recommend. That's the big one here on top. Okay, you know what? I'll grab it. I was debating, should I show it or should I not show it? But because it's not per se an LCD toy, it's kind of is, it's kind of not. I'll grab it, okay? And you'll know which one it is. And I was so angry about this one because it was a lot of money, okay? Ow, it hit me. So yeah, it's this toy. This was a horrible toy. Ever recommend getting this toy? No. No, if you can find it for €1, okay, fine. It's a pretty display piece. It's nice. It looks cute, but you should not pay more than €1 for it, right? And the only reason why, you know, like you can get it is to save it from going to, you know, like the biggest scrap heap ever, right? Because it's big. I have no problem with big LCD toys, right? So that's fine. I mean, I love these. This is big. Right? It's a dollhouse. And I thought this concept would work very nicely. But this is just rubbish. It still looks pretty. So it's still being displayed there on the cupboard. And I do like looking at it. So it's fine for me as an LCD toy collector. But for everybody else out there, do not buy this ever. So after that beautiful rant, let's grab something which I really love. And that is this toy. And I see that this is gone now. Let me grab it. I have Rapunzel on it, okay? Deal with it. I couldn't find Cinderella. Okay, but this is the Disney Gacha toy, electronic toy. And oh my God, I love this toy, okay? Don't get me started. I have restarted this, or not restarted. I have been playing this game ever since I got it. And there's so much to collect on this one. So you play various mini games, and with these mini games you can collect tokens, and with these tokens you can go to a lot of different gachapons and collect all the miniature figures from Disney characters. And what the beauty of this one is it comes with removable toppers, and if you put another topper on there you can unlock different gachapons. This one came in 3 different color variations. So I have here the Cinderella one, which I put the Rapunzel topper on it. But it also came in a Mickey and Alien variant. And yeah, as you can see, they are still perfectly inside the box. Because I have been playing with this one non-stop. So I bought all 3 of them. And this one came in a very... So normally I would have opened one of these 2, by the way. Because I wanted to keep the pink one pretty. But because this one came in a damaged box, I was like, okay, I'm going to throw that box away because that box smelled horrible. Also, I don't know what happened to that box. I don't know. I think it went to a graveyard ride, laid there in a coffin and was like, oh yeah, I'm done with life. And then somebody found it and, you know, like put it back in... I think I bought this one on an Amazon warehouse, and it's like, yeah, go sell this one as new. So yeah, that's what happened to that box. This one, but you also have these 2, and oh my God, I love them so much. Look at that, the Mickey one. And here you can see it on the side. This is what is included in it. And you have, per topper, you have specials in there. So you can see here, these are the specials in there. And this is the special, and this is the special. These are the regular ones, but these are the special ones in there. And look, also here, you can compare that the box art is different for each and every one of them, and not only the colors. So yeah, I had to get all 3 of them. I know, I'm sorry. Do you remember that I talked about Rilu, Fairilu? Yes, here we have the other one. So this was the first one, and it comes also with this beautiful key that you can insert in there, and then you can open the magical door and see all the fairies and collect all the fairies. Again, this also comes with a camera and I think also with a front camera, if I'm not mistaken. No, only with a back camera. And yeah, you can hunt for fairies everywhere. I like I said, I really love the Rilu Fairilu LCD toys. It's a shame they didn't make more of them. Okay, there we go. Oh, we have some Chiikawa. So I definitely know I made a video of this one. This one comes with three different toppers, and these toppers have a certain push in, and depending on which of the topper you put on there, it changes the character. Of course, you can get one of these three characters. Like I said, depending on the topper. I think I have the toppers here. Let me grab the toppers. Yeah, there we go. Here we have the other two toppers in there. And yeah, if you insert the other ones, you get a other character on there. And this one also comes again with lots and lots of mini games. Apparently, I'm breaking my toy and I'm making it dirty. I don't know how. I was just cleaning it and now it's getting dirty. But yeah, the Chiikawa phone. Really, really love that one. Oh my gosh, we're not done yet. Look at it. There's still so much more in there. Okay, we're gonna speed it up more. There we go. We have a next one. This is the Mimi-chan. Mimi? Yeah, the Mimi from a doll line in Korea. I have not made a video about this one, but look at the aesthetic of this one. It's very beautiful. And like I said, this is a Korean LCD toy. So they're a bit harder to grab than... Oh, okay. So we're not going to waste a lot of time on this one. So this is the Puni Ruins Sanrio. Yes, we love Puni Ruins. I have all of them. And I think, you know what, let's grab another Puni Ruins. So here we have the Puni Ruins Puni Star. And this also, again, is a very nice concept where you have the crystal on one hand. And if you turn it around, well, wait. This is the crystal part. Then you have a crystal in there. And then if you turn it to this one, you have the emoji Puni Ruins. Very cute. You have different mini games on depending on which mode you play. So this one is definitely a Puni Ruins that I recommend if you haven't played the original one yet. And then, oh my god, I hate this LCD toy so much. No, I don't hate it. I love it. I have all the colors, by the way. This LCD toy came in 3 colors. It came in a blue, a pink, and a purple. Yes, I have the blue and pink as well, because I just love this concept of, you know, you know what? We're going to call this a whipped cream dollop. We're not going to call it what it really is. And this is not, of course, flushing the toilet to shove it down the drain. But yeah, these are the Fua something. I don't remember the correct name anymore, but it was something Fua. But this is the hardest V-pad to train. Let's leave it at that. And to get all the variants of. This is such a meaty toy. I didn't know that a whipped cream dollop, which you flush down the toilet, would need that much attention, okay? This needs constant attention. So if you have one full day and then the next day and the next day to pay attention to this one, then you can get everything. I tried to get all the characters, but it was very hard. I even used the Japanese guide next to it to be like, okay, how do I get all of them? Because I really wanted to collect all of them. I think I'm missing 2 only. I think all the other ones I have. Because yes, I did dedicate some time to this one. Ooh, then we come into that. Dinosaurs are here. Yes, I love Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, right? I'm a OG Jurassic Park person, right? I'm old. I watched Jurassic Park, of course, in the cinema, which I need to speed up this video again because I need to go to the cinema. And yeah, this is the Jurassic World. And this is so funny, right? Because, this one is, of course, also comes with an internal battery. Let's see if it still has battery. Oh, it still has. Oh, no, wait. Did it just say that it doesn't have? Oh, yeah. No, wait. It does. It does. It does. Does it do anything? Oh, no. I think it said it's empty. Oh, no, wait. It's starting up. There we go. We have Jurassic. Welcome to Jurassic World. And then if you close it, see you. And then it should show eyes. Okay, well, normally this screen would show you eyes. But apparently it doesn't want to show you eyes anymore. You don't want to show me eyes. Well, the cool concept of this is you could see eyes here. But apparently that's not working anymore. I need to figure that one out. But this is the Jurassic World LCD toy. And this one has so many options, so many games to play. It is one of the coolest LCD, you know, like phone devices. And yeah, like I said, oh wait, you hear even the song. That is awesome, right? Okay, so let me see you. There we go. It's going. But yeah, this is a very, very nice LCD toy. I took this one also with me when I went to Dino World, and you know, like I was like, look, dinosaurs, this is my other dinosaurs. This was released around the same time that the first Jurassic World Tamagotchis were released. So I was completely in my dinosaur mood. So yeah, this one. And then we have one which was recently released, and this is from the iPri series, and this is also, again, I think one which has internal, yeah, this has internal, let's turn it on, and internal, there we go, internal battery. So these still turn on, like I said, because I do charge them. And yeah, this is also, again, a very cool phone to play with. I definitely recommend getting this one. This one is now on sale everywhere because it was released a couple of months ago. And because this series is still running and there's still a lot being released, they are putting this one on sale and you can get a lot of extra goodies with it. So yeah, definitely recommend this one. Hey, we're gonna go quickly through this one. This is the Hello Kitty and Kuromi house. This one, it doesn't have any batteries in it, but I recently made a video about this one. I have both the Hello Kitty one and the Kuromi one. And because, of course, there's so many Hello Kitty, Kuromi, Sanrio electronic toys being released, the next one you will also recognize because for this one, I already made one. This is the Snap kind of camera. Let me, I think for this one still has the batteries in there. Yeah, this one still has the batteries in there. Look, you're seeing me. Hi! You can make photos of yourself if you want to. There we go. Take a photo. Oop. No. Okay. Well. Anyway, so for this one, I already made a video of it. So if you want to know more about this one, it's the fun shot. This one you had in Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and Cinnamon Roll. And I got the Cinnamon Roll version. You know what? It should be maybe in a Tamagotchi video, but it's not a Tamagotchi because here we have the Lexi book, a Stitch. And I got the most beautiful comment from a grandparent on this video that they bought this one for their grandkid and that they were very happy with the video explaining everything. And I don't think I'm a good explainer. However, that comment just gave me, you know, like such a happy feeling that, my video was able to help a grandparent, their grandchild into, you know, like how to play with the toy they got for Christmas. So yeah, you know, if I don't think you're watching this video, but you know, like I hope your grandchild really loves this one. I also really like this Stitch LCD toy. And yes, I love Puni Ruins, right? So here we have another Puni Ruins, and I got the one with the cover on it because yeah, I know, I love it. This one also came, of course, in the 3 colors, but only the pink one came with the cover, so that's why I bought the pink one. I need to explain what this is. This is another LCD toy for Pokemon, and yes, I collected all the Pokemon on it. Yeah, here you can see, right? This is the other one. No, I'm not showing doubles. This is a new one. And I think I'm missing one actually of the Pokeballs that I got out, so give me a sec. Oh well. I couldn't find it. You'll see it another time. But there's another electronic toy, which I did not put in the basket, but actually, is it an electronic toy? It is a V-Pad, and those are the Bitsies. So I have here 3 Bitsies, and I know there are still other Bitsies out there. One of them I am not gonna get because I will not support the creator of that series in any way, shape, or form, because they are evil reincarnated and should not be on this planet. I'm not saying anything else about that. But yeah, here we have the other Bitsies, and yes, I love the Bitsies. Like I said, because they released a lineup of a certain other Bitsy. I haven't bought any Bitsy after that because I kind of don't want to support companies that support that franchise. Anyway, let's continue, which is kind of hard because I know there's also a Tamagotchi Nano. I don't have that Tamagotchi Nano in my collection, and I'm perfectly fine not having that one. Here we go. Here we have the pink hamster. Ah, look at the cute little fluffy cheeks on it. And yes, next to the kitty, they look adorable. So yeah, and you also have the other one, which I don't see it here. I think that one is still in the packaging. I also have the brownish white one. Then to speed up some stuff, here I also still have 4 or 3. I have more than 4, but I have 4 out of the bag. Here are 3 of the other Bandai Character Touch badges, and these 2 are from the Idolmaster, and this one is from the Quintessential Quintuplets. Let's not talk about that name, and let's continue. Then another toy which we talked about in the beginning, which really was hard to get, and this is another Chiikawa electronic toy. I love this toy. It's adorable. Yeah, this one was quite hard to get and was temporarily sold out. Now you can get them everywhere easily for, I don't know, a couple of euros. They are not expensive anymore, which is a good thing, right? Because we don't want to spend too much money. And let's now go back to, again, Pokemon. I know I'm going all over the place, but that's just what it is. Here we have another Rotom device. And this also is one which they work with batteries. So I think it feels heavy. It feels like there should be batteries in there. It is. There's still batteries in there. There we go. I made a video about this one. Okay, so apparently, oh, this one I was still working on. I started this one, so I have now. Of the 500 Pokemon, I've captured 47 Pokemon. So this one, that's the reason why there were batteries in there. I was working on this one. So let me put it to the side. Oh, here we go. Here is the last Pokemon. Here we have another Pokeball. So I'll show you now all the LCD. These are all different. Just so you know, they're all different. Okay? They're not, nobody is the same. They all come, by the way, with replaceable batteries. But yeah, they are different. One is the touch, one is the catch, and the other one is the sound. So yes, they're doing always different things with these Pokeballs. So that's why I always need to get them. And I think another Vital Bracelet is evolving. Yes, this is what happens when everything is moving, a moving target. Which one is? Oh, we got Batman. Ta-da! Look at it! There's Batman! I love it. Then we move over to a toy which I did recently, and it's the Beep Boop. And yes, for the Beep Boop, I have 3 of the 4 characters. I think here I have another one still in the packaging, and they can sing together. This is the unicorn. And yeah, these are fun toys to clip on your bag and just take along. I do recommend that you buy them when they're on sale because they don't have a lot of gameplay to them. And you know what? I'm going to grab the next one. Oh, this one also I did recently. This is the Shake House. It's also an electronic toy, a Korean electronic toy. And I think this one also still has batteries in it. Yes, because I'm still working on getting all the characters on this device. Then who can forget Gigapets, right? So I have all Gigapets. Here are just 3 of them. And yes, I love these pets. Okay, they're very fun to get. And yeah, what can I say? The only weird thing always is the 4 buttons. I always get confused, right? I only can handle 3 buttons. I cannot handle 4. Okay, 4 is like, no, that doesn't work in my brain. I can handle no buttons because it's touchscreen. I can handle 3 buttons, but you know, more than that, brain does not compute. So I get kind of confused all the time when I'm playing with them. You know what? We're gonna grab another LCD toy, which you've seen also in the Korean video. This is the Jam House. And yeah, with this one also, you collect all these characters. This one, by the way, I have completed. So you can stack all these jam houses on top of each other. This is a very fun electronic toy, just like the other one that I just showed you, the Korean one, the Shake House, is these are not time sensitive, as in real time sensitive. So if you just wanna, can you please be quiet? If you wanna complete this game in one day, you can. You just need to sit with it and just complete it. But yeah, that's what I like about this one. These do not have, they have in-game time, but they don't have real-time time. Which is very nice because, of course, with the Tamagotchis, you have real-time time. And another one which was recently released, and that is the Kuromi smartwatch and smartphone. Why do I call it smartwatch? And this one, again, also a very cool LCD toy. Definitely recommend this one. Do wait until it goes on sale because it doesn't have a lot of games on it. I mean, if you are looking for toys which have a lot of games on it, I would recommend, you know, like other toys. But I'll tell you my top 5 of, you know, LCD toys that I recommend getting if you like a gameplay. So I have still a couple left. I also have this from Himitsu no Aipari, and this is such a cool concept. So you have the microphone, and if you attach this to the microphone, you can do singing games. If you have it separately, you can have it as a regular LCD toy and you have different mini games to play. This is one of my favorite concept LCD toys out there. Then, oh my gosh, we're almost there. Then we have the Kitty Love from VTech. This is a very cute toy. If you, for you know, like if you, it's my baby's first, you know, V-Pet. Very nice. I bought this one at a sale for a couple of euros. It was a very fun experience. This one is completely in Dutch, so it's so funny. If you want to know more about that one, go check that one out. And I'm sorry, it is in Dutch, okay? So you might not understand it. Then I have still 3 more left. And this is also one which, you know, at the time when BTS was kind of, well, I don't know. I don't know a lot about celebrities, okay? I don't, you know, like dabble in those things. Whenever somebody says, you know, like, you have BTS, and I'm like, oh, those are the songs I play with Beat Saber. And they're like, no, they're a big boy band. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I know, right? But at the time, BTS for me was like, yeah, I play the Beat Saber songs. So yeah, here we have the Play Tiny Tin. And this one was released just after also the Tiny Tin had their Tamagotchi released for them. And these Tamagotchis also came with a, you know, like a figure holding the Tamagotchi. But this is released by Sega Toys. This is also one of the rare Sega Toys LCD toys. And yeah, this is a really funny concept. So this one also, you can play it 2 ways. You can play it through, look, you can have batteries so that you can take it with you, but you can also use this as a clock. And then you can just plug it into your PC and have the clock next to you. Yes, I know. Brilliant idea. Love it. Then I have 2 more LCD toys and then we're gonna wrap it up. We have this one. This is a American LCD toy. And this is very funny. This is a house type of electronic toy. And then you can play all kinds of mini games and you take care of kind of like a Barbie doll character. I really liked this concept and it's called Pixel Stars. And yeah, I wish there was more of this. I wish they did more of these things. So yeah, this is a very cool one, but this was always meant to hang on your bag and just as a fun bag charm. Then, oh no, I still have 3 more. Okay, then we have, and this one has yellowed out, even though I keep everything out of the sun, but this one became yellow over time. I bought this one new a long time ago, but this is the human player, and this is very funny. This is where you kind of don't or do raise an LCD character, a pixel character, and you get the pixel character and their moods depending on questions that you answer in the beginning when you start this one up. It's a very weird type of LCD toy. It's really for that time. Yes, it's a cool LCD toy, but it was, if you play it now, it's kind of a weird LCD toy. Then one of my first videos, and don't watch that video, don't, is from this jewel pet, and you can see it's so damaged. I played so much with this one, but that is the jewel pet LCD toy, and yeah, this is it's a very cool toy. It has two very nice mini games, which I did play a lot of. But because I played it so much, it's kind of a bit damaged. This was one of the first videos that I also made. And yeah, like I said, don't check out that video. It's even worse than cringe, right? And then the final one, which is this one, which is the Minion LCD toy. Look at the little behindies. So yeah, the behindies are the buttons that you use. And here you have the confirm button on the top. This also is just such a weird concept game that I was like, huh? How does this work? But yeah, here we have the Minion LCD toy. And yeah, then we come to the end of the video. And here I'm gonna list my top 5 LCD toys in no particular order. These are just the 5 that I find the best value for money. Even if you have to pay retail price for it, they are just awesome. And you might already know which ones they are, depending on if you've listened to the whole video. But my favorite top 5 are the Bandai Character Touch, the Gacha electronic toys, the Himitsu no Aipuri microphone, the Leica pad, and the Jurassic World phone. So yeah, those are my top recommendation for LCD toys to get if you want to have a wonderful experience, play a lot of games, and have multiple hours of entertainment. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this very long video. And as always, I say, miss you, love you, bye-bye!